And the reason why we do this, you understand, all we're trying to do is expose all of the crime that's been going on the planet Earth, man. There's so much crime that has taken place, and it's like if the ISUPK doesn't say anything about it, everybody will walk up and down downtown Raleigh with their poodles on a leash and pretend like nothing happened in this place. Everyone will pretend like America is some wonderful, delicious place when we know the truth. This place was born of murder. It was born of abuse. It was born of crime, and it's still going on, man.
I'd rather bleed than concede, now that's saying something. These niggas cunning. They want my power, they never take it from me. Hey, for that money, I heard you assisting. They can't go out like that, they'll have to 86 me.
This the book of 2 Thessalonians, chapter 2 and verse 3. Let no man deceive you.
Let no man deceive you. Don't be lied to, you understand? Go ahead.
By any means.
By any means, read.
For that day shall not come.
That day shall not come. Now again, everybody's going to go to church tomorrow. Everybody's going to go to church and scream Jesus, Jesus, and say our God is an awesome God. And you're going to say you want Jesus Christ to come back. Well, the Bible is saying that Christ can't come back. That day cannot happen. Go ahead.
Except there come a falling away first.
Except there come what?
A falling away first.
No, we're going to build up downtown Raleigh.
Except there come a falling away first.
We're going to build up Washington, D.C.
Except there come a falling away first.
All these things have to fall away first for Christ to come back, man. You can't say you love Christ and you love God and then you also love America. You want America to grow? You want more sky houses, more skyscrapers? My brother said it so eloquently earlier. You know how disgusting and vile you have to be to be in this place and not realize the Native American Indians have to die of alcohol poisoning on a reservation, and when they come into the major city, look at the skyscrapers of the people that put the alcohol on their reservation. Right. That put them on the reservation. Right. This is a wicked, disgusting place, man, and no one has any compassion. That's right. No one. Read it from the top.
This is the book of 2 Thessalonians, chapter 2 and verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first.
I'll read on.
And that man.
And that what?
And that man.
No, that spirit.
And that man.
No, that spook under the ground with the red tail.
And that man.
And that man, go ahead.
Of sin be revealed.
The man of sin has got to be revealed. And that's what we've been doing since 1969. And we're going to do it every single day of the week. And then on Saturdays in downtown Raleigh, we're going to do the same thing. We don't care about your Somali festival. We don't care about whatever your food trucks are doing. We have to expose the man of sin. And again, why wouldn't we? Why shouldn't we expose a man who molests children in the church? Why shouldn't we expose a man who steals your grandmother's pension in the church? Why shouldn't we expose some dirty politician who redlines your neighborhood so every black, Hispanic, and Native American Indian is in the ghetto? Right. Why shouldn't he be exposed? Why should he get to walk around downtown Raleigh and smile in everybody's face and everybody treats him, oh, how you doing, Mr. So-and-so? Meanwhile, he's the same person that stole every penny your grandmother had. Right. Why should he get to walk around like he didn't commit crimes? No, we're not going to allow that. We're going to expose this man for who he is, which is the devil that the Bible speaks of. He's the man of sin. Everybody talking about P. Diddy. Donald Trump has like 3 times the amount of felonies that P. Diddy has. Right. So you black man, you can't do the things the oppressor does. Just because you get some money, you can't live like him. They say P. Diddy didn't even get bail. When I saw that, I was in shock. Since I was a child, this man has been rich. Since I was damn near a baby, he's been rich, and he couldn't even get bail. They're not playing when it comes to that. Meanwhile, Donald Trump then grabbed every woman in his office by the box and said it. And he's still on the ballot. And he still might get elected. Imagine that. That's because the man of sin is not being exposed or revealed the way the Bible wants him to. That's why we have to do it in the I.S.U.P.K. and the Command General YAHANNA, because nobody else will.
The son of perdition.
Bill Clinton was getting high. Bill Clinton was getting high and doing all kinds of ungodly things in the Oval Office, man. He didn't go to jail. He didn't go to prison. You understand? 2 terms. You know what I'm saying? Diddy's just a music mogul. And they throwing a book at him. Read on.
The son of perdition.
The son of perdition, the son of destruction, man. The son of hell, the son of ruin. Now you tell me who that is. You tell me who is all about destruction in this place. You think it's a black man because he pulls a trigger and shoots another black man? No. We're gonna show you just exactly what the true son of perdition does in just a moment. Drop that, brother. Is anyone that? Drop that. Give me Isaiah chapter 14 and verse 16. Give me Isaiah chapter 14 and verse 16. Let's see who the real man of sin is. Let's start really examining these things and not just going off of a narrative. Yeah, I know when you turn on your news and you turn on WRAL, another black man murdered another black man on the east side of Durham. Another Hispanic man unalived a Hispanic man in Raleigh. That's all you see. But let's see what the Bible says is the real villain on the earth. Read, tell me where you at.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 14 and verse 16. They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee.
Now, this is the day coming that we are so excited about in the I.S.U.P.K. Right now, the oppressor thinks that he can't lose. The oppressor thinks that he is going to be on top forever. He's never going to be exposed. He can commit crimes, you know what I'm saying, and just live freely. But remember, the Bible says that the Most High is about justice. The Most High is fair. It would be unfair for the oppressor to continue to live fat in this place and never pay for his crimes. Right. But there's a day coming when we're going to look at him. We're going to look at this oppressor. Read.
They that see thee shall narrowly look upon thee.
Yeah, we're going to narrowly look upon him. We're going to squint our eyes like, what? Go ahead.
And consider thee, saying.
They're going to look at this oppressor and say,
is this the man?
Is this the what?
Is this the man?
Again, it's not the red spirit with the pitchfork and the pointy tail. Right. It said, is this the man? Go ahead.
That made the earth to tremble.
Now let me ask you a question. My brother said this too. It was so perfect. The scripture is describing the devil. It's describing the villain. It's describing the son of perdition. And it said, we're going to look at him in the future and say, is this the man that did what?
That made the earth tremble.
Now you tell me, when has a black man ever made the earth tremble? Maybe you don't understand what it means because you wasn't taught how to read the Bible in a Christian church. When it says, who made the earth to tremble? Just think about Dwight Eisenhower. When Dwight Eisenhower gave the order for them to drop Big Boy and Little Boy, I forgot the names exactly, to drop those atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. When has a black man ever obliterated hundreds of thousands of lives with the push of a button? It has never ever happened. It's never happened. But if somebody did do that, somebody has unalived hundreds of thousands of people with the push of a button. Somebody has unalived hundreds of thousands of people with smallpox being strategically put in blankets. Someone did enslaved the so-called black man, woman, and child for over 400 years. Someone did steal the land from the so-called Native American Indians, and then, after almost completely committing genocide, just pretends like he didn't do anything. He just builds up his areas, puts all kind of new flashy buildings, and he walks up to you with a smile and says, hey, how you doing? That person right there, you understand? That's the man who made the earth tremble. He's the one that pushes the button. He's the one with atomic weaponry. What black man in America would even know how to use an atomic bomb? What black man in America would even know what to, man, these are oppressors, they make mistakes and kill people. You want to talk about the Ukraine and Russia, you better not go over to Chernobyl. You better not step foot within that zone. You're going to get cancer in 10 seconds. All because of some oppressors, you understand, pushing a couple buttons and trying to save some money. He's the one that made the earth tremble, man. That's right. He has all the power. Right. And let's see what it says about him. Read.
That did shake kingdoms.
He did what?
That did shake kingdoms.
There's them bombs dropping. He did shake kingdoms. Go ahead.
Verse 17. That made the world as a wilderness.
That made the world as what?
That made the world as a wilderness.
Again, that oppressor has made the world as a wilderness, man. Go to somewhere in the Midwest. Go to Arizona and Montana and all of that. Ain't even nothing over there because they done killed all the water buffalo. They done killed off a bunch of animals. How many animals are now completely extinct because of the oppressor, man? He done ruined the ozone. He done ruined the oceans. The whales is down there. They can't even breathe. They jumping out of the water trying to breathe in regular oxygen because the water is so damn, you understand, toxic. Did black people do that? You think black people are the biggest unalivers and the worst criminals in the world? When has a black man contaminated the water? If anything, black people in, where was it where the water was brown? In Flint, Michigan, the brothers and sisters over there still can't drink the water. But somehow you want to blame us. Somehow you want to blame Hispanics for the condition. How you going to blame a Hispanic for being in a cage? Did he put himself in the goddamn cage? You understand? You're going to blame us for our condition when you are the devil that the Bible speaks of. America is the home of devils, man. Be honest. Be genuine. Devil simply means deceiver. That's what we're talking about. You understand? You have to be a devil, a deceiver, to commit genocide and then walk around like you didn't do anything. That's not honest. That's not manly. And everybody wants to talk about being a man. Everybody wants to talk about being kind and being good, man. Ain't nothing good about America, man. America ain't the land of the free or the home of the brave, man. It's the land of the slaves. That's all this is. That's why this place is hell. You understand? Read that again.
Will come, verse 17. That made the world as a wilderness and destroyed the cities thereof, that opened not the house of his prisoners.
Drop that. Give me Job chapter 9 and verse 24. Give me Job 9 and 24. You understand? That's what we're doing today. That's what we do in the I.S.U.P.K. We just expose the truth, man. We just expose the oppressor for who he is. I'm not telling you nothing that's fake. You can look it up. You know what I'm saying? My brother Bunker Yard brought out history, you know what I'm saying, on them unaliving the Native American Indians.
Right.
That's just the truth. You can look it up. It's the history. You understand? This Bible, you understand? This is the true history. This is the true records of the black man. This is the true book that is going to save black people, Hispanics, and Native American Indians, man. This is the book. You know what I'm saying? As Priest R.E.I. used to say, this is the book that's going to destroy your world, America. This is the book that's going to bring you down. That's why you're mad when you see us reading this book, because you know what it's going to do. Read.
This is the book of Job, chapter 9 and verse 24.
If you're going to refute it, you got to come up and say something. What am I saying that's wrong? What are we saying that's wrong in the I.S.U.P.K? Come tell us, man. Go ahead.
This is the book of Job, chapter 9 and verse 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
The earth is given into the hands of the wicked, man. Who is in control? Look at all these roads, man. Look at all these streets. Look at all the names of these streets. Was Raleigh not named after Sir Walter Raleigh? Was it named after a black man? You understand? As my brothers always bring out, we're standing on the bones of the Native American Indians. Raleigh ain't named after a Native American Indian. Every now and then they'll throw us a bone. They'll throw us a bone and name an area or leave the name that the Native American Indians have, which is just that much more diabolical. It's just that much more diabolical for you to leave these names when you know what you did to these people, man. Read it again. The earth is given into the hands of who?
The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. Read.
He covereth the faces of the judges thereof.
My other one said, that's what the devil means. You got to get that narrative out your mind. Get that nonsense out your mind. Stop watching them cartoons, man. I know you watch Looney Tunes and Space Jam. I know you watch all them old cartoons, and when they showed the devil, you know what I'm saying, he was again a guy under the ground. He was red. Or I know you've seen Hellboy with Ron Perlman, and so you think the devil is a big, brolic red man with horns. He's definitely a red man, but he ain't like that kind of red man, you understand? He's a so-called oppressor. That's what the devil really is. He's a liar. It says he covers the faces of the judges thereof. That's why everybody in these churches thinks that Christ is a white man. That's why everybody thinks that Christ looked like, you understand, look like Jim Caviezel. You understand? That's why they think that Christ looked like a beetle. Because the oppressor's a liar. He's the devil. He covered the faces of the judges thereof. We know that according to the Bible, the priests and prophets of God were all black. You understand? So-called Hispanic Native American Indians. Not one prophet of God was a so-called Caucasian. Not one. I'm gonna do you one better. They weren't Arab neither. They were not Arab, you understand, olive complected. I love when they say that. I only seen two types of olives, black ones and green ones. So are you telling me that Jesus was green? Come on, man. They covered the faces of the judges thereof because they don't want our people to know who we are.
Yeah, Babylon is falling. To rise no more. Babylon is falling. To rise no more. Falling. To rise no more. To rise no more. I'm taking a look in the streets. It's real every day what I see. We constantly searching for peace. My people just wanna be free. We tired of the cell blocks and the bullshit. That lying nigga in the pool